Marikbat Amrikan. He's getting other Americans to say this.
Right.
This guy right here. Play this.
Marbar Israel.
Death upon Israel.
Marbar Israel.
Death upon Israel.
Marbar Israel. Thank you.
Wait. Sure, you heard that with the white girl? What does that mean?
Death upon Israel. Can we get Marikbat Amrikan?
Shocking.
Marbar America.
Okay. There it is, guys. There it is, guys.
So let me say this to you.
Yeah.
My friends, who you are Christian, you're Jewish, you're Muslim, you're 7-day, you're LDS, you're Buddhist. Tell me what religion you hear this being said by only.
That took me just a couple of seconds. You know what? Let's search what Mavet la Aravim actually means. Death to Arabs. Oh no. Your argument just fell apart. Your entire narrative that Muslims are the only people that are inherently violent. You know what? Just read the Old Testament. Just read the passage where it talks about wiping out the Amalekites and the Canaanites and their children and their donkeys and so on. Or you can just go listen to Benjamin Netanyahu's speech.
You must remember what Amalek has done to you, says our Holy Bible. And we do remember, and we are fighting. Our brave troops and combatants who are now in Gaza or around Gaza and in all other regions in Israel are joining this chain of Jewish heroes, a chain that has started 3,000 years ago from Joshua ben Nun until the heroes of 1948, the Six-Day War, the 73 October War, and all other wars in this country. Our hero troops, they have one supreme main goal: to completely defeat the murderous enemy and to guarantee our existence in this country. We've always said, never again. Never again is now.
Tell me what religion you hear this being said by only.
Insulting the Prophet Muhammad, desecrating mosques, spitting on Christians, mocking and celebrating the murder of Palestinians, committing violent hate crimes against Palestinians, watching Gaza get carpet bombed from a cliffside for entertainment.
Tell me what religion you hear this being said by only.
Or take a look at the Nazis and the fact that Hitler was German and Christian. Or you can read about the Crusades, the 8 entire Crusades, the first of which resulted in the Rhineland Massacre, in which tens of thousands of Jews were ruthlessly murdered in, you're not going to believe me when I say Germany. Believe it or not, Germany in the year 1096. I mean, the Germans were going about slaughtering Jews even way back in the 11th century. Then you can talk about the people that dropped nuclear bombs on cities and which religion, which faith they belong to. And then after making that gigantic blunder, they then proceed to mistake a Hindu girl and mistake her for a Muslim. You seriously can't make this shit up.
But watch this here. Tell me if this is healthy.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Rob.
Patel, I'm here to speak in support of the City Council introducing a ceasefire resolution, specifically the one United Liberation Front has drafted. I don't have faith that you'll do this. You guys are all horrible human beings, and Jesus probably would have killed you himself. And the thing is, though, it's very clear to me as someone who's been an organizer for the past couple of years that none of you care, because you guys don't care about anything happening in Palestine or any other country where oppression occurs, because you don't care about the oppression occurring here. And I understand that you guys are all horrible people, but the thing is, 2,300 people being evicted in the last year, those are votes. And you guys, those are votes to win here in Bakersfield. And while you guys parade Gandhi around, as a Hindu holiday called Chaitra Navratri starts off this week, I remind you that these holidays that we practice, that other people in the global south practice, believe in violent revolution against their oppressors. And I hope one day somebody brings the guillotine and kills all of you motherfuckers.
No, that's not the main threat, though. This is coming right now,
for no
PBD.
need other than you don't like when people come and hold you guys accountable for introducing ceasefire resolutions, because the only escalation in violence has been by you all, and so there's no need to continue. In the last 5 years I've attended city council meetings, there's never been metal detectors, there's never been more cops. The only reason you're doing it is because people actually don't care if you guys don't like them, and they're actually resisting, so you want to criminalize them. So regardless of whether you elect people into office, they'll backstab you, they'll let you die, and for that reason, you guys want to criminalize us with metal detectors, we'll see you at your house. We'll murder you.
Boom.
Okay, now watch this.
Right.
Okay.
Next speaker, please.
Well, like, so this lady on the left, PBD, the lady on the left right now grabs that cop. See the councilwoman all the way on the left? She goes, hey, grab her. That's a threat. And look what the judge, the head cop.
Ms. Patel?
Yep.
Ms. Patel?
Yep.
That was a threat.
Boom. Done.
What you said at the end. And so the officers are going to escort you out and take care of it.
Good for you,
Free
Bakersfield.
speech.
Now go to the next video showing how she reacts to it. Watch this.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Death, murder people, free speech with consequences.
A deputy public defender entered.
Did she yell out Allah Akbar before
PBD.
She yelled out Allah Akbar before
PBD.
She yelled out Allah Akbar before
PBD.
She yelled out Allah Akbar before
Her name was Priti Patel, and she literally just says in the thing that she's Hindu and they celebrate Hindu festivals in the name of Gandhi, but they're just so in their racist Islamophobic bubble. They just do not hear that and just register anybody who is brown as Muslim extremists, terrorists, desert people.
I think this is just the atrocity of mankind, and it's broken men living in a broken world. And you've got people that are radicalized by a certain faith, and that faith has at its core the extinction of others. And anything that is an infidel is subject to extinction.
You're absolutely right about the Spanish Inquisition and the anti-Semitic pogroms in Poland and all across Europe, where they routinely slaughtered innocent Jewish people all across the medieval times. You know, he has such impeccable historical knowledge of every single religion and their violent history, and he can exactly pinpoint which one is the most violent religion and has extermination of everybody else at its core.
This 16-year-old boy who they believe to have said Allah Akbar.
That's what Australians are messaging me that was said.
I'm just going to come out and say, typically, rarely, nothing good happens after you hear Allah Akbar. It's never like flowers and roses and bunny rabbits. It's stabbings and shootings and bombs. But no disrespect, no disrespect, no disrespect.
I mean, like, it's so funny. Like, Adam, it almost feels like Adam's lines are all scripted. It doesn't feel like it's an actual podcast, unscripted podcast, because every single time Adam opens his mouth, I just feel like I'm just watching a sitcom. Like, it's just like watching like the dumb character in a sitcom who is just there to say dumb stuff.
Typically, rarely, nothing good happens after you hear Allah Akbar. It's never like flowers and roses and bunny rabbits. It's stabbings and shootings and bombs.
I mean, I don't know, Adam. Have you ever been to a Muslim wedding? Or have you ever been to a mosque where literally billions of people say Allahu Akbar multiple times when they go to pray 5 times a day, every day for more than 1,000 years. I prayed a couple hours ago and I said Allahu Akbar many, many times in my prayer. And you don't see me blowing up on tape. Also, didn't Basim Yusuf just roast the shit out of him last time when Basim Yusuf was on the PBD podcast? It is as if he doesn't register, as if he can't, he's not self-aware of how Islamophobic he is. Like, I feel like you don't have to be talented or you don't have to be intelligent in this day and age to get a platform and become popular and viral. I think if you are just dumb enough that people will, instead of watching Friends or their favorite comedy or their favorite sitcom and just watch you, just listen to your dumb fuckery, I think you can get a platform and become famous in 2024. So if Dumb Adam deserves a platform in 2024, then I deserve an even bigger platform. And in order to make that happen, I need you to hit that subscribe button and drop a like and push that bell notification so that you get notified every single time I upload a new video, so that my channel can grow and that I can continue to expose more scumbags just like these. And until then, be good and stay Tausify.